and welcome to a hot and muggy South Carolina. Uh, this is going to be a short clip about how to lay down the vine. As you can see here on our 1140, what's going to be the main vine is now growing straight upwards. We need it to go that way though. We need it to lay down, and the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this plastic rim. That's helped to protect the young seedling. They're getting a little bit bigger now. The leaves are getting bigger, not full size yet. Right now I've got these two skewers to help support the plant. I'm going to get them out, so it's going to be suspended in the air. These two skewers were kind of forcing it down. You got to be careful now. Pull these out. That's one. This skewer. And that's two. Be careful not to pierce the leaf. This will happen several times during the season, which will make me cuss. As you can see, the plant is now suspended in midair, and this is where they can break, snap, especially if it's windy. So what we do is we take a little bit of dirt from in front of the plant and mound it under the plant where we want it to go, where we want it to lay down. So I mix up the soil a little bit so it's not just a dry soil from on top. We get some soil from the bottom. And lay it down a little bit higher because we want it to lay down comfortably without having to lay down by itself. Then carefully with my finger here under this leaf card, I take away some of the dirt. And you can see a little, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little root coming out already. I take some of the root, some of the dirt, away from the back here. So there's not too much pressure. A little root there again. Alright. Make that mound a little bit higher. And then little roots here. Little roots of the seedling here in the back. I carefully get away some of the dirt because this is going to be pressure. As I slightly, carefully force it onto this mound of dirt on front. Also twist it a little bit. If I don't twist it, then this big leaf is going to be under the vine, and we don't want that either. We want it to grow in the right direction. And there we go. Now, I lay it up against this vine, and it doesn't really want to yet, but that's okay. That's why we have these skewers. Pinch one here, and pinch one there. Now, as this main vine gets longer, this part, it will grow outward, and as it grows longer and there's more slack in it, I will get dirt away from under the vine, and it will slowly go down until it's laying down. This is a process which will take several days. Now, I don't know if you can see this here. Little roots coming out. Now, I wasn't planning on using mycorrhiza, but obviously I budged. So, if we see roots, we inoculate with a little bit of mycorrhiza and cover it up. And then, a little bit later on, we will water this carefully. Alright, so we got a plant pretty secure, but as you can see, there's still a little bit of room to wiggle. We don't want it too stiff. And that's how you lay down a plant, carefully without it snapping. We did the same thing over here. This is our 1140, a little bit bigger. There's tendrils coming out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at the 5th leaf stage now. And little bugger is going to have to come out because the 1140, this one here, this is our chosen plant for this patch, and this apart from a little bit of, as you can see here, a little bit of spider mite damage, we're looking pretty good. So that's how you lay down a pumpkin plant. South Carolina, over and out.